All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It's Jack Time, baby. We're here, jacktimegaming.com, right here at E3, live in Los Angeles on location. So we're coming off of some hot press conferences last night. We had Microsoft, Sony, EA, and Ubisoft. They all brought their A game. Some fantastic games. I'm looking forward to the Halo Master Chief Collection. All 4 Halo games in one package. So that looks fantastic. We saw lots of great games, including The Division. We saw Assassin's Creed Unity. Lots of great stuff. Lots of independent games, too. So we're going to take a look around here at E3. The doors are just about to open. So let's check out the sights and sounds of E3 right here on Jack Time Gaming. It's Jack Time, baby.
counter-hero. Brave, noble, capable of self-narration.
You like ice with that? Never send a man to do a lady's work.
Time for some surprises.
Let's get serious.
We live as one. We die as one.
Oi, you hear that?
Blah, blah. You's always hearing things.
Xbox One, now starting at $399.
Sure, why not? It's been a pretty quiet day so far.
Breaking news. A heist is underway in downtown Los Angeles. The target? Armored trucks. Sky 5 News is reporting live from the increasingly chaotic scene.
Gentlemen, let's get cracking. We got a heist to pull.
211 in progress. Suspects are armed and dangerous. Backup is needed. Code 3.
Cops spotted on the bridge!
Got one pinned down! Help me out here!
He hit the crankcase! Almost got me. Grapple's up and good! Don't let him pin us!
Rotate, bro! That's what you get!
Take the shot!
Need some help here!
They've got us surrounded! Stop him!
This is the police! Land your helicopter now!
Take the pilot out!
No! No!
You have the right to remain silent.
Hell yeah! Delicious donut! Spotted!
When we started Evolve, we had all that Left 4 Dead experience. We built Left 4 Dead from the ground up to be a co-op game, and there was a lot that was kind of unfinished. There was a lot of lessons learned from Left 4 Dead, and there's a lot that we wanted to do that we never got to. The hunter side of the game really kind of showcases that element. So if you're a fan of Left 4 Dead, and if you enjoyed that kind of co-op play, Evolve takes it, I think, the next step. We've got classes. Every character has a specific role. In Left 4 Dead, they were all the same. They were different characters, and people fell in love with them, but it didn't really matter. Francis and Zoe were exactly the same as far as the game was concerned. In Evolve, we have 12 human characters to choose from. People loved 4 characters. Let's do 12. Like, let's give people their choice. If you're that guy who's really confident in your skills and you like being a lone wolf, you don't like depending on everyone else, then the monster is really for you. So we feel like we kind of got a cool product here that kind of covers both bases. As we sort of mix and match characters, the game changes, and the human strategy changes and the monster strategy changes. So a big thing with Evolve is if you pre-order right now, we're going to give you the first DLC monster we ever create. We launched the game with 3 monsters, so you're going to get a 4th one if you pre-order the game right now. Game comes out on October 21st.
All right, here we are, Jack Time Gaming. It's the end of day 1 of E3. Had a fantastic show out there. Had lots of great stuff to see. The booths were spectacular. So we kicked it all off at the Xbox booth. They had tons of stuff to see in there. And Sunset Overdrive was really impressive. If you ever played Jet Set Radio Future, very similar to that game. You're always on the move. You're shooting the mutants out. And it's a whole lot of fun. So once you learn the control, I like to play inverted, and they didn't have it inverted. Most people don't play it inverted, but so I got a little backwards on the controls, but the game's a lot of fun. So you got all kinds of fun weapons, and it's a great time. So after that, we checked out Fable Legends. Fable Legends is a team-based multiplayer fantasy game. So you got different classes of people taking out different monsters, and it's a lot of fun. After that, we saw Forza Horizon 2. So a great racing game. Not quite the same kind of simulator game that you get with Forza Motorsport 5, but it's a great game nonetheless. It's a lot, a little bit of off-road. It's got night and day. It's got weather effects. So you drive in the rain, you drive nighttime, daytime. Spectacular visuals as always with Forza. And after that, we did Battlefield Hardline, which is Battlefield takes a different direction. Instead of a battlefield like in wartime military, it does a cops and robbers kind of thing, criminal versus police. So I've never been good at Battlefield. I've only played a couple of demos, but I'm not very good at playing it. So there's definitely a learning curve if you've never played Battlefield or you're not real familiar with first-person shooters. But I got schooled. I was the noob. So, but it was a lot of fun. I'm sure once I learn how to play it, I'd be better at it. But it seemed like it was a really fun game. The booth was amazing. It looks like you're going through a police station, and it's a lot of fun. So after that, we checked out Evolve, which is a 4 versus 1 game. So one person plays the monster that evolves through 3 stages of growing, basically evolving into a larger monster that's tougher to kill. So you got 4 different classes of hunters to hunt the monster. You have to track him, you have to trap him, then there's the assault and the guy that takes him down with heavy weaponry, and then there's the medic that goes around and heals the other team members. So that was a lot of fun to play that. That's going to be a real hit. So that's the games we checked out at E3. Of course, right behind me is the NVIDIA booth. We got Titanfall, of course, that came out this year, and the big Titan behind me. So anyway, lots to see and do here. So day 1's coming to a close. So Jack Time Gaming, we also saw, by the way, before we leave day 1, we also saw some celebrities. So, of course, Major Nelson was there doing interviews, so I got a couple of pictures of him. Got to introduce myself. Hopefully I'll get an interview with Major Nelson one of these days. But also Greg Miller was there, IGN, a real nice guy. One of my heroes. I think he beat cancer. And he's back. He's working for IGN. And real nice guy, man. So good to see Greg Miller there. And I was hoping to run into Ryan McCaffrey. He's in attendance somewhere. And anyway, celebrity action. We saw Rampage Jackson. I think he's a UFC fighter. He was there, and he got to sit in the Lamborghini at Forza Horizon 2. So that was cool. So anyway, that's E3 Day 1. So we got 2 more days of E3 coming up. So stay tuned right here on Jack Time Gaming. You know what time it is. Jack Time.